Green flag furled in hand as Brian Birkhofer pacing the field toward turn number 4. Looking. Green flag waves here at Knoxville.
Well, the deep breath is over. We're full force now in 1. Birkhofer in the bottom line to get up top. Out at turn 2 down the back straightaway. Birkhofer will have the lead. Landing in second. Pearson runs in third. They try to go 3 wide for 4th.
Dale McDowell on the bottom of Bloomquist and the trio working through turns 3 and 4 as they work off the turn. Brian Birkhofer will come down the front straightaway and he will lead lap number 1. Darrell Lanigan running second. Earl Pearson Jr. running in the third spot, but he's being challenged by Jonathan Davenport. Davenport moves by on the inside to take the third spot back, but here comes EPJ back on the outside of turn number 3.
Good battle there. Pearson looking for his first win here in Knoxville. Davenport won Thursday night. On the bottom, Davenport, Pearson, good battle there. Berkey leads into 1-2 in the books.
To Shannon Babb, who moves by in the car number 18. Shannon Babb moving by and cracking into the top 12 now as Moyer slips back to 13th.
Heck of a battle there for third spot. McDowell on the bottom. Davenport up against the wall. Meanwhile, Bloomquist to the bottom. Pearson, great race right here for third on back, Tony.
It is great. It's hot right now as they work side by side through turns 1 and 2. McDowell on the bottom, working down the back straightaway. Jonathan Davenport staying up on the top of the racetrack. They'll go door to door as Earl Pearson Jr. losing a little ground in turn 3. Got up over the cushion. Got 2 wheels up in the junk. Let Bloomquist by. Here comes Francis to the inside of Bloomquist.
Francis, the 2 Hall of Famers now. Francis, the winner here a couple of years ago down the back straightaway. Ken Robinson in the hunt.
Brian Birkhofer down to second, but here comes Bloomquist to the inside. Battle for second down the back straightaway. Lanigan leading now. Bloomquist to the inside. They'll race for the lead in turns 3 and 4. Birkhofer back to third. Here comes the 0.
Bloomquist on the bottom, Lanigan takes the lead. Bloomquist second, Birkhofer third, McDowell 4th. Jimmy Mars up to 5th. Jimmy Mars up to 5th, trying to win this event for the very first time down the back straightaway over Dale McDowell.
Brian Birkhofer had pulled back by Bloomquist, but now Bloomquist too fast on the bottom of the racetrack. He'll take that second spot back. Berkey tries the high side. He's got it down the front straightaway. Brian Birkhofer down the runner-up spot, but Bloomquist is not done with him yet. He'll try it back on the inside of turn 2. Side by side down the back straightaway. The battle for the second spot as Lanigan continues to lead on the bottom side of the racetrack. This time by, there'll be 33 laps in the book, 67 to go. Birkhofer too tough off the top of turn 2.
Down the back straightaway. Good battle there, Davenport and McDowell. Then here comes Francis back. Francis pulls alongside Mars. He'll make the move. Meanwhile, right there, they're starting to close back in on your leader. Lanigan now will pick up heavy traffic. Bloomquist, will he try to throw the slider? Not this time.
Not this time, but second and third have reeled in your leader. Now with lap traffic ahead, it's gonna get good. As you said, James, the battle is about to be for the lead as they work into turn 4. Now, here comes Birkhofer back to the inside, racing for the lead. He's got it. Brian Birkhofer changed his line, went to the bottom of turn 4, slide job across turn 2. He'll take the lead in turn 2. Lanigan back to second. Here comes Bloomer in the third spot.
Oh, baby. Here comes Lanigan back on the bottom. Bloomquist there at third. Out at turn 4. And Brian Birkhofer is back out in front of Knoxville.
Dale McDowell moves by Jonathan Davenport, who goes right through the middle of turn 1. He'll look to the inside of turn number 2. I think Bloomquist heard you say it, James, because he stuck the throttle a little deeper that time, trying to make the move back to the lead. Birkhofer fending him off, but not this time. Big slider in turn number 2. You've got a new leader. Scott Bloomquist moves up into the top spot, but here comes Birkhofer back to the outside in turn 3.
They come out of turn number 4. Scott Bloomquist out in front of Knoxville. Rick Eckert running in the top 10. Caution is out with 38 to go.
Bloomquist dives to the middle of turn 4 and out of the inside. Here comes Berkey. Big run. He takes the lead off turn 4.
And the crowd comes to its feet. Let's watch this slider. Oh, it's coming. And he leaves him room down the back straightaway. They're side by side, but Jimmy Mars may have the fastest car on the track. Bloomquist will shoot for the lead. Here they come out of turn 4. Down the front straightaway, Jimmy Mars is third, but Bloomquist leads. 12 to go. Marlar's got to regroup. Berkey, they got to get it going. Zero's trying to get away.
Davenport racing 8th. Frank Heckenast 9th, and Chase Youngin still rounding out your top 10. This time by James, it will be 3 laps to go as your leader works off of 4.
Brian Birkhofer, you know he's got it on the floor, that Vic Hill rocket. Here he comes. He's closing on him. 3 to go. Out at turn number 2, Berkey almost got on the wall. He's going to go now. Here he comes. Here comes Birkhofer. He's closing. The crowd will come to his feet. 2 to go. Are you serious? What a storybook finish we may have. 2 to go, Tony.
He's got a run on him down the front straightaway. Here comes Birkhofer again. Back to the bottom of turn 1. 2 car lengths back from Scott Bloomquist. Bloomquist trying to hug the bottom of turn number 2. Birkhofer trying to close him down the back straightaway. Bloomquist pulls away just a little bit. Time is running out. This time by, there'll be the white flag. Bloomquist will see the white flag, but Brian Birkhofer's got to go right now if he wants to do it. White flag's out. 1 to go. 1 lap to go. Scott Bloomquist looking to be the first driver to win this race 3 times, leading through turn 2. Brian Birkhofer on the top. He's got to run down the back straightaway. Here comes Berkey. Berkey on the top of the racetrack. Will he have enough time? He's closing in. He's taking a look. Your race is for the lead. Off of turn 4. He's going to do it. He's going to do it. Brian Birkhofer wins at Knoxville.
Literally Hollywood-like ending. I mean, sometimes you literally cannot write the stories the way that they go. You've said all weekend that this is it. You said it would make it easier if you won. Yep. We can get into if this is it, but can you think of a better possible way for you to end it than how it just ended?
No, and I don't want to be the guy that's whining about, quitting. I'm just going to walk away, and, it was one of my best races of my career. Obviously, I don't think Scott wanted the last restart, and but it was what it was, and we were fortunate enough. He gave me enough room there, and I got a good run. And thank Mike Marlar for pressuring me, because I know Mike was going to be up on the wheel, and I knew probably where he was going to be on the racetrack too. So it just kind of played out right, and the right amount of laps, I guess.